it going? How's it going? This is Hard Talk Radio. I'm your host, MrDeadman. And with us tonight, we have Elliot, Shane, and Garrett.
Yes.
How's it going, guys? How you guys doing?
Fantastic, sir.
Fantastic? I hope so.
Fantastic, sir.
All right. That was Garrett.
Just cheery.
I know. Okay. So with Garrett, Elliot, Shane.
I'm gonna try to bring my Billy Butcher accent.
The person here, I mean, you guys are here to talk about Horror Month. And the person I understand, look, I understand that Garrett runs like the background stuff of a Horror Month from what I understand, but Shane is the one who's actually going to be playing these games for my 24/7 for 31 days in a row.
Sir. Yes, sir.
It's diabolical.
24 hours a day, all day, 7 days a week, all month. Are you really doing that? Are you for real right now?
I mean, you know, to be fair, like I've said before, it's the way it works is starting on October 1st at midnight Eastern Standard Time. We kick off the event, and I'll play a scheduled horror game live for a couple hours initially. And from then on, the way it works is I have pre-recorded content of me playing horror games from previous years of Horror Month events. And I have that playing so that there's always something for people to watch at all times. And every night at 8 p.m., I actually play something live. Again, like I'll have a schedule that I'll put out to the public about a week before October starts, so everybody gets to see the games that will be being played live every single night for the whole month. And yeah, no, it's pretty straightforward. I'll play a game live every night starting at 8, and I'll play it until I beat it. And then once I'm done, I'll put on the pre-recorded footage again, and then that'll play throughout the night and day until the next night when I'll play something live again.
Okay, so wait. Repeat that again. Just make sure we get. You start the game at 9 o'clock in the morning.
8 o'clock at night.
You start at 8 o'clock at night. So 9 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night?
Just 8 p.m. until whenever I finish.
To whenever you finish. Okay. Okay. But you constantly have something going. So, I mean...
Yeah.
All right. Well, I mean,
There's
I guess...
always something being broadcast for people to watch. I always want there to be some sort of entertainment for people to be able to come in and watch, you know.
Hey, that's good.
Even
It
if
does
I'm
stop.
Even if I'm not technically playing something live at the moment, there is the stream is still live broadcasting something, even if I'm not currently actually playing something at the moment. But every single night I am playing.
I like that.
You got Shane or you got Virtual Shane?
Yeah.
Shane and Virtual Shane, and you, sir, Garrett. I understand you are the kind of the man behind it as well. Like, so what do you do behind Horror Month?
I like to kind of summarize it as I'm the emotional support, I'm the technical support, and the artistic support. So if things go wrong with the stream, I'm there behind them trying to help them address it. I'm there moderating his chat most nights. Sometimes I come on stream and help him kind of guest star in some of his events. I plan on at least doing that 2 or 3 of the weekends in October, being there with him. And I kind of helped him when we first started out, set up a lot of the assets he uses for his profile, his banner, and just kind of updated those a little bit throughout the years since we've continued this.
Oh yeah, man. He's made all the custom graphics.
Oh, that's good. That is a lot of help to have right there. You have a graphics guy that that's willing to help you out, and a guy to help you out in the background stuff as well. That's great. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to announce this too as we get more listeners. Right now, it looks like we just have 4. That's great. Hopefully, get some more people in here. We're going to have a contest going on here tonight. I'm giving away some stuff. Giving away actually copies of this book here, Deep Fried Horror. I Just Wanted a Grill. I mean, it's a small book. It's more like a pamphlet than anything else. It's just a collection of like a handful of stories. But I'm giving this thing out for free. I'm getting this out for free tonight. That includes shipping. All you guys have to do is guess correctly. Not you guys here on the show, but guys in the chat. I'm going to drop an image on the screen throughout the stream. And all you have to do is accurately name the character. Okay? And, of course, since we're talking about horror video games, it's going to be kind of... These characters are going to be pulled from that. Later on, there's going to be a contest for Shane, since he's like the horror game guru. See if he could detect a horror game just by the sound alone, just by the clip. And if you can get all three right, I'll give him $25.
Ooh.
Oh,
Loaded.
big money.
I'll take.
So how's that?
I need it for that 3080 I'm gonna be getting. So
You
yeah.
for the 3080.
Oh yeah.
All right.
3080.
And this means a lot. I'm giving you my ammo money, man. Ammo's hard to find. It's hard to find. You know. There's.
Funny.
Ooh, man. I'm not giving you any hints on this one. Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
And Elliot, you are the emotional support as well.
That's one way of saying it. The other one I could say is PTSD inducer. I think that would be my more accurate, correct term.
Ah, the tormentor. I like that. The instigator.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
instigator, tormentor. Yeah, that's about accurate.
Okay.
Like the last seriously, like Silent Hill 3 last year, we had him pretty wound up.
Now
Okay.
you gave me some clips. Yeah, do I have a clip of that one? Of the
Yeah,
one
I
last
think he
year?
gave you at least one of Silent Hill 3, I believe. I think.
Let's see.
I
Donations
give
is
you- I know I gave
scary.
you
It's
it.
jams with the jump scare. Stay dead. Jump scare. There's
I
also.
think that's
the-
Resident Evil 7.
All right, let me look. I'm gonna take a look at one of them. Let's see. This is,
Everybody, the way this works is on my stream. If you donate money to me, I consider that extremely generous. And as a way of saying thank you and kind of like a bonus for your patronage, I have I have my streaming software set up to where a graphic will pop up, a really scary looking GIF will pop up, and an extremely loud screeching sound plays in my headset when it goes off. And I never know when it's going to happen, obviously, because I don't know when you're going to donate. So whenever it happens, if you time it right, and I'm in a really scary part of a game, you're going to scare the hell out of me, and it's going to be funny, and that's kind of like your payoff.
mm-hmm.
It's so much
Oh.
fun. It's
Okay. I'll play a clip of.
It's like it's like a Pringles potato chip.
All right, I'll play one of the
Once you
clips
pop
right
it,
here.
you can't stop.
What game is this?
Do me a favor and stay dead.
What the?
That sounds like
was that
Resident
me?
Evil 7.
Okay. When does this jump scare happen? When does it happen?
You'll see.
This was a longer clip, I believe.
Yeah, I think it's more towards the end. I think.
Oh, I'm feeling the tension.
Yeah, just wait.
What the? God damn it!
That's good. That's good. That's good. And that gets you every time, huh?
It's a lot of the time, yeah. I mean, like, the games themselves can be scary, but, like, you get desensitized to this stuff. But these things, especially in moments like that in particular, because, like, right then when he donated, I was relatively safe, Like, there wasn't any enemies around. It was a quiet moment, So, like, it was timed really well, because, like, I was in a less vulnerable state. I wasn't expecting anything
It hurt you.
to happen. So then all of a sudden this loud ass noise comes out of nowhere. Yeah, like, oh my god, what? Oh, never mind, I'm safe. But yeah,
Honestly, I think layers. I think like my favorite one is the first time I did it, which is Resident Evil 1, and I think and last year's Layers of Fear. That was probably my favorite one.
Let's
My
see.
favorite
I got another one right here.
That's That's just the high you keep chasing because it's just so good. It hurts you for playing Minecraft.
Okay, this. Oh, whoa, that got me. Wait, that was just in the game though. This is Layers of Fear, I think.
Oh, we're not still playing Minecraft? What?
Yeah, this is Layers of Fear.
You're Care Bear.
Oh crap! I need to stop watching. I'm in the wrong game.
Viewer discretion is oh my, somebody's crying. I don't like that.
Oh,
No! Oh god damn you, Elliot! No!
Oh man, and I get it.
It never gets old.
Because in those
never
games,
gets old.
you're so focused. Oh god. Okay.
It never gets old.
So
It never gets old. Oh,
It never
gosh,
gets old.
that's
You
so
do it
good.
every year.
I know. I know.
so
I-
Shane,
I-
You got me last year, actually. You got me really good because you got me in a perfect spot. I was playing Resident Evil 1 when you got me, and like you happened to get me. Literally, it could not have been timed any more perfect if you tried. Because I was literally the only times you're really safe in a Resident Evil game is when you're in a safe room. You know, when you're
Right.
right next to a typewriter and an item box.
right.
That's the only time you know that you're guaranteed nothing's going to happen. And I just so happened to be literally right in the middle of opening up an item box, and you got me. And I was
Oh man, but that's a great combination right there, man. You take one of these horror games, and I know you play them a lot. You've been doing this for 3 years, right? 3 years.
This is 7.
Seven.
So
7 years.
shoot.
This is our 7th annual horror month event.
Years. You've been doing this for 7 years, and you're still not. I guess you're still afraid a little bit of the games. I mean, it's still. You still have that tension right there, right? I mean, they
A
still do
little
something.
bit. You get really desensitized, but like you really kind of got to go in with a mindset. Like when I go in, for example, like in Silent Hill, I really don't like the nurses. That whole uncanny valley
I like
thing,
the
like
nurses.
it
I love
really
the
screws
nurses.
with me.
Oh, those
So
nurses
like
are hot.
I have to go in and mentally prepare myself
I
right
gotta
before I
mentally-
go into the hospital.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, I have to psych myself up and think,
Yeah.
okay, I'm not gonna be trapped in here with you. You're gonna be trapped in here with me. And I go in there and I take out a shotgun and I just start blasting away everything and make sure everything's dead. You know, like I don't want anything left moving. And it's when you're playing a game where you can't fight back.
I hate.
I don't
those
know
games.
how I do it. Oh man, like Outlast, yeah, dude. I gotta have. I'm really good at, for whatever reason, at just knowing instinctively where to run to with like the first time.
Mm-mm-mm.
It
I'm
it's a
horrible at
blessing.
that. I hate those games with a passion. I gotta tell you, Outlast. I was not.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't even get close to finishing that game. You know how far I got? You know how far I got in Outlast? Dude, like the beginning, I think the second crackhead you meet or something. They all look like crackheads to me. And I'm just running into lockers trying to survive. Give me a gun, bro. Like what is it's not even like what's that game called? Like Condemned Criminal Origins, where like you can pick up like an iron pipe and use that. You can't even do that in the game.
Yes.
You can't even do that in the game. You just have to run and hide.
Dude, it gets even worse towards the end of the game because like the one thing you have is your camcorder, and you know how like obviously you can turn on night vision, right?
Yeah.
And that's how you're able to see. Right. Well, towards the end of the game, you lose it, and once you find it, the thing is cracked. So like
Right.
it's extra hard to see stuff.
Man, that game is just fuck with you right there. Shit. God.
Yeah.
Oh, wait till the beast inside.
Right, and so what helps is there's always new games, or at least games that haven't been played in a while each year.
Yeah.
It kind of rotates.
Yeah.
Inside will be something I play this year that I have
Yeah.
never really played before. So
Yep, there'll be a first this year. Cannot wait. Oh, I cannot wait for that one. That's actually one of the ones I'm really looking forward to this year.
So even with the new games, like you're never like do you feel that playing all these scary games that you're more conditioned to like the new scares you get?
I mean, I'll put it like this. When I was playing the demo for The Beast Inside the other day, I got about 5-10 minutes into it, and It was really dark. Like, it was nighttime outside, and I was in this creepy mansion, and the music started getting all super tense. And apparently there was this ghost going around opening doors and stuff. And it started doing that, like, really sharp violin noise. I just paused the game, and I was like, nope, I'm done.
Oh no.
I stopped.
I'm done.
Yeah.
Once I'm into horror month and I actually start playing, and like as the month goes along, I get more and more used to it. So like by the end of it, I'm a lot better. But like right towards the beginning, or like for example, I think last year or the year before that, like I went through horror month, went through the whole thing. I did really well, and then I took a break naturally because obviously it's exhausting. I went back and I tried to play a game called Visage, which is a really good horror game that wasn't really ever completely finished. But anyway, I played it like 10 days into November just to see how it was. And yeah, no, that 10-day break I took, nope, couldn't do it anymore. Just lost all of my ability to take what was going on. It was too much. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, is there a horror game that you really love playing over and over again, like you just can't get enough of?
I always keep the first half of horror month, the schedule, a secret, like because I want people to be surprised what's going to be being played, at least somewhat. I like to try and keep stuff fresh, but the second half of the month, every year without fail, this isn't really a spoiler or anything. This is just how it is. I always play the mainline canon Resident Evil games and
Yes.
Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. That's how I always end the month.
It's the only way to end it every year.
And that's a good way to end it right there.
I mean, honestly, like I said, it's the only way to end it.
Yeah, you got to play them. I mean, if you're gonna have horror month, you're gonna have to have the main staple horror games right there. And Resident Evil and Silent Hill,
I mean,
those two are beasts.
Absolutely.
It is bread and butter too. I mean, this man's made videos on taking apart Silent Hill, both 1, 2, and 3, the entire series.
Well, he's only done 1 and 2. He's still working out.
Are you still working on 3? I forgot about that.
I'm working on 3.
So he's made 1 and 2 and is working on 3. He's torn apart these games. He's played them so long, and every time that we even see each other, we always inevitably talk about either one of the two things, either Dragon Ball or we talk about Silent Hill. It's gonna happen.
Seriously, or Death Note,
Death Note, okay.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, no. It's really, really genius how he does it because you know, a lot of things behind Horror Month, and Shane can tell you that, you know, it's not, you know, we do it, we have fun, but it's also kind of a safe haven where people, you know, that, you know, might be struggling with mental illness or a few things like that will come in and talk, because Shane's also going to college to get his psych degree. But one of the, he'll have it in December. But one of the things I love about it is, Shane, I hope you don't mind me outing you here. Shane has a rapid cycling bipolar disorder.
Yep.
And
type 1.
Type 1, and he actually went and spun that negative into a positive, and he created well, technically I would say 2 personas, but he does have 3 on there. He has 3 personas within the videos.
YouTube videos.
His YouTube videos, where he has his norm, you know, I guess you would say his even side, which is, you know, Shane talking to us now. Then he has his manic side, and then he has his depressive side. And they all like different with different, you know, I guess you would say evened out Shane is, you know, just no makeup, no nothing, just kind of like he's been dropped in the middle of something, and it's just like, what am I doing here? You know, like who are you freakos, or who is this? You know, and
he uses all 3 sides to tell a different part of the story.
Yes, he does.
Oh wow!
And it's really good. I mean, it's really good. That's another reason why we jump him. I mean, and I mean, he's gotten like some amazing views and comments. I mean, it's
gotten overwhelming positive response. I've been very humbled by it.
Man,
the sound quality isn't the best on the first video, unfortunately, but they're very long videos. I'll tell you that much. The first video is 38 minutes, and the second one covering Silent Hill 2 is like an hour and 54 minutes, but it is so good. People ate it up.
Yeah, it was very detailed. Broke down a lot of theories, psychological. I guess you would say.
So you break down.
It's just amazing.
So Shane breaks down these games using, I guess, different personas or characters of Shane himself. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
that's
I use different sides
nice.
of, because I actually, that's part of my illness. I say I'm officially diagnosed with ultra rapid cycling bipolar type 1 disorder. I say that I also have like borderline personality disorder. I'm not officially diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, but like I do have some of those characteristics, and one of those traits is that I have difficulty seeing myself as a whole individual. I kind of see myself as different parts, and I
I thought
use
we all-
that as a way of like,
Oh,
like
wow.
I utilize the depressed me or the manic me or me as I normally kind of am, and
Yeah.
I see those as kind of as different people. It's almost like multiple personality disorder, but not entirely. Like
Man.
I'm crazy, but I'm not insane. There's a difference.
Hey,
Like
Ellie, I would say Ellie. Shane, wow, I'm hearing this. And my response, and I don't mean to belittle this or anything, is I thought that was normal just to think that maybe you're different versions of yourself. But maybe I need to talk to someone. I don't know. Man. But no,
As we say, it's okay to talk to yourself as long as you don't answer yourself back.
Oh,
Well,
Unfortunately, yeah, I was gonna say Shane's answering himself back in these videos.
I have some problems.
I'm wondering if we should be concerned.
But
Too late now.
But Shane, you found a way to channel it. You found a creative way to channel it, and so it. And I mean, does it cause any sort of problems? Does it create any sort of obstacles for Horror Month?
the biggest problem I face for Horror Month would be honestly Mania in particular. It makes I have chronic, very very bad insomnia, so making sure that I'm able to keep my stamina up and be able to stay awake in order to do this consistently is very difficult. I've actually recently, like, my dad got me on this like super crazy, nice, like high top of the line diet and like a year membership to the gym. Like
No
I've been working
way.
out and stuff. But I've been trying to take care of myself really well so that I'll have the proper physical stamina in order to just do what I need to do next month.
But you need to do that to do this. I mean,
People think it's nothing big just playing video games, but I promise, if you play something 8+ hours a day every day for a month straight, it gets hard, especially when it's scary stuff. Like if you're constantly tense all the time, like that's extra stress on your body, you know?
yeah,
like
that's-
it's
Takes a lot out.
yeah, that's
your
not
heart
good.
rate's constantly going up, your blood pressure raises and stuff. Like
Yeah.
it's not easy on your body.
No, it's not at all. And there's people that have died from playing video games just 3 days straight. There's one we looked at a little while ago before the stream. There's a man in Taiwan, or at least a Taiwanese man, who died from after playing video games 3 days straight in a video game cafe. Now, it probably didn't help. Maybe
That
it
is
was
nuts,
eating
man.
a cup of noodles and stuff, but
No, you will die from renal failure. You do that kind of crap.
yeah, that's the other thing too. So when you're doing this, when you're doing the stream, I know you have pre-recorded stuff ready for you to sleep, but what about when you have to take a dump? Like, what happens then?
Dude, 1 year, like, I forgot.
Don't
if
say
was-
it. Don't
was
say it.
2 years
Diaper?
ago. No lie. Seriously, when I played Code Veronica for like my second or third time, I dread Code Veronica. It's such a ridiculously hard game.
Yeah,
Oh
why would you
my
play-
God.
Why would you
Yeah.
play that?
I
for fun?
literally-
What was it? Wasn't it 16 hours one?
I played for 16 hours
Yeah.
straight. I never once got out of the chair. I didn't even stand up to stretch. I sat in this chair for 16 hours.
Are you telling me you pooped yourself?
Nuts for that, man.
Are you
Oh my god.
Are you telling me you pooped yourself?
No.
No, he might. I'm sure he almost
clenched.
did though.
He clenched.
He had to clench and pinch it. He had to clench.
Oh god.
Yeah. But 16 hours, man. That was just so crazy. I couldn't believe that one.
Code Veronica. That's one I don't even remember.
It's hard, dude. I would be so much more forgiving of the game if it just had difficulty settings. That's my biggest problem. There's no difficulty settings. You just play the game. There's no easy mode, hard mode. You just press start and you go.
I guess honestly, the best way to describe it is the Dark Souls of Resident Evil.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
wow.
Like, there's no mercy.
That's probably about the best way to describe it. It's the Dark Souls version of Resident Evil.
All right. We'll do the first giveaway part. I'm going to put a character on the screen. All you guys have to do is guess who this is. Not the guests, not you guys right here, but the people in the chat.
Gotcha.
Not allowed.
Gotcha.
Because y'all probably know who this is. I know Shane will know who this is. Okay? This should be easy. You just have to say her name. That's it. You just have to say her name or write her name.
Okay, wait. Before you even put it up there, you say her name. All right, Claire Redfield.
No.
Damn it, Joe Valentine.
Hey,
oh, okay,
damn it.
never mind. I know.
Anyway, while we wait for them to do that in the chat, we could resume talking because it might take them a little while. But yeah, you just say the name. You just say the name after. If you can't figure it out,
Oh man, that's messed up.
this is easy.
Don't nobody say anything.
Oh,
easy.
man, that's so messed up.
You get a free book, shipping paid for, as long as you're in the States. I mean, if you're in Australia.
Can I give them a very, very obscure hint?
No, please don't. They
No,
don't need
like,
it.
I mean,
hints,
like,
no hints.
extremely obscure.
Okay.
Jesus.
Jesus?
Think of
No.
Jesus. No, it's not entirely.
Oh, someone got it. Dragon Rider got it.
Yeah.
Good job, Dragon
Dragon
Rider.
Rider.
Alrighty.
Yeah, JC got it. That's
Mary
JC.
Maria. Yeah.
Maria. Silent Hill 2. Okay.
Maria.
Look at that. All right. And then people listen to this on the podcast version will be like, I can't see anything, guys. Don't worry. We got an audio version of this coming up very soon. And for Shane, for him to win $25. $25. All he has to do is guess all three of them what games they are. Okay? We'll do that later. Let's see. What to talk about now? What's your least favorite horror game to play?
Oh God. I mean,
wow.
in a sense, kind of Code Veronica because it's so hard.
Wow. Yeah.
I like Code Veronica, but like, other than that, they're like just genuine active dislike. Man, I mean,
God, that's so funny.
my least favorite Resident Evil is 6.
Yeah. No,
I don't
Oh
I
God,
don't
no,
really-
go ahead, Shane. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't really care for Revelations or Revelations 2 either. Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3 are the greatest horror games of all time, in my opinion. The rest of them, however, with the exception kind of Shattered Memories, and if you count PT as its own thing, whatever. The rest of them, though, oh my God. The rest of Silent Hill is trash. Homecoming is one of the worst games I think I've ever seen, ever.
Tell me
Really,
more about
They
it
that.
really
doesn't.
fail.
It
Because-
doesn't even work as a video game, dude. Like, if you
Are
try and play it on the PC,
Wait.
you
Shane.
will constantly... Yeah,
Hold
what's
on
up?
here.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that you love Homecoming. I mean, that's what I heard around town here. Okay.
That's what I hear too.
Yeah,
I watched my cousin play it. Quote, watched my cousin play it. He somehow managed to get through it after it crashing back to Windows probably 50
gosh.
times.
I just realized
It's
something.
buggy.
Remember how I was talking about how Code Veronica was like the Dark Souls of Resident Evil? It just reminded me that I gave Shane Sekiro Shadows Die Twice for Christmas. They're the same people that made Dark Souls.
Is there?
Yes, it is.
Oh my
But
gosh.
how can we describe bad horror games without talking about Umbrella Corpse?
Oh, can we just
Oh
not?
no, there's
please?
plenty of really bad Resident Evil games.
Hey, I'll bring up Survivor. You keep it up.
I don't like The Evil Within
Survivor
2.
the
I don't like
one-
Layers of Fear 2. I don't like Outlast 2.
Oh, by the way, someone, a Dragon Rider wants to defend Silent Hill 4.
A lot of
He says he'll defend it to the
people,
death.
and to be fair, a lot of people do. I think, at least in my opinion, a lot of people
Four.
like to defend it because Team Silent technically made it, but I don't think that's an
It was the B
excuse.
team.
Yeah,
was the
dude,
B team.
it wasn't even the main
Okay.
Team Silent team making.
I'll tell you what,
for,
man.
Like,
You
they,
want to give Dragon
Yeah.
Rider 5
Three-
minutes? You want to give him 5 minutes to defend this? You guys go at it for 5 minutes.
He can-
Is it gonna be 5 minutes?
you
Or be
can
10
try.
minutes?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
try. I guarantee he ain't gonna change Shane's mind.
It's, dude, I'm
I'm ready for the cage match.
All right,
Yeah,
let's do it.
let's do this.
What do they call it? Blood sports? Nah. All right, come on.
Yeah, now, no, this is hilarious because the kid we're bringing in thinks Halo 3 is a magnificent game.
No, he doesn't. He changed his mind. He hates
No,
Halo 3 now.
Well, no, he hates it now, but I'm
He
sorry. For
learned.
Oh, no.
He
Halo,
learned.
guys, you got it wrong. Halo Infinite is the best one. Come on, man.
Bro, that game's looking like it's gonna have grappling hooks. Come on.
Come on, it's not even technically Halo anymore.
It's got Craig. Come on.
I'm turning into Batman.
He's like Fortnite graphics over there, man.
That thing working?
I saw Halo Infinite, and I just wanted to, I denounce Halo all out. I was like, I'm done with it. I'm done with Halo now. Like, I saw that, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm done. All right, we got Dragon Rider here on the show. You want to defend Silent Hill 4?
JC's in the house.
Howdy.
Yo.
Okay.
What's up? What's up? You point stealing joker? You?
I'm fine. I'm currently having catastrophic seizures. We're trying to get homework done. But hey, this is a great chance to take a break from that. So
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. A structured debate right here, okay? I'll give you guys time to say your piece about Silent Hill 4, and you go at it. All right. Well, Shane, I mean, is there anything you want to add? You want to repeat what you said before? That you just don't like the game?
I mean, it's just it was made simultaneously alongside 3. The main team, the main crew was making 3, while pretty much the JVB squad was making 4. So they didn't even have the main people or the good crew making 4.
wasn't the director of 2 part of the SH4 team?
Not that I'm aware of.
I swear he was. So you could argue that at least some of the talented people were on 4. So I'll say that.
I'd have to go back and check. That being said, still, it's not really do you? I don't even remember the game hardly. Do you even really go to Silent Hill? I don't even think you actually go to Silent Hill in that game ever.
You do and you don't.
No, I don't think you do. You're like
I said you do and you don't. You do and you don't.
Okay,
It's
okay.
technically like one of those dimensional, it's like one of those mind screw games where technically your brain goes to Silent Hill. That's about it.
Okay. So Shane, what? So the dev team and what else? Come on. What is your issue with Silent Hill 4?
Well, all right. The second half of the game is literally just a complete it's backtracking. You do the first half of the game, and then the second half of the game.
Couldn't the same be said about Halo?
It's the exact same.
I mean, couldn't the same be said about Halo? All you're doing in Halo second half is backtracking.
You do that for one level.
Yeah, one level.
Not half the game.
Yeah. Okay. I give you that little bump there, Dragon Rider JC. All right. I guess you can you bring up your counterpoint to that.
All right. So here's the thing. I love Silent Hill 4 a lot, but it is a weird fucking game, and a lot of it is hard to defend. I will say, in terms of the backtracking stuff, you do go through the same areas twice, but you go through them in I guess slightly different ways. You solve different puzzles and stuff. You also have an escort, so it's
Yeah, that's another thing, dude. The escort mission, it's the whole. So much of the game is an escort mission.
I never thought the escort was that bad.
The
Oh,
monsters also, the monster designs are just really, they're not scary, it's poor. You got burping giant nurse things. You literally fight wheelchairs at various points.
you fight
Hey,
Yeah, yeah,
wheelchairs?
that was weird.
wheelchair.
That was weird. I really like the monster segment of the game
You-
because that's weird.
You fight wheelchairs,
You
bro!
fight wheelchairs. You fight a
Is
wheelchair.
that like some extended metaphor for fighting crippling depression?
Hey, is there anyone in the wheelchair?
I want to find.
Is there like a
No,
I want to
creepy
find
kid?
it's just haunted
No, it's just a
wheelchairs.
wheelchair.
So no ghost or anything.
No, there's no
No.
ghost wheeling the thing around. It's just haunted wheelchairs rolling around, bumping into you, slightly inconveniencing you.
Oh, wow.
That's it.
Oh,
And the hardest
Yeah,
part,
that's,
and it's the scariest part about the game is how much it crashes.
Yeah,
oh.
I play it on PS.
shit.
I have a PS2 copy, so I don't have to deal with that. So,
that's fair.
It's fair.
but
It's
yeah,
somewhat fair.
So
yeah, I
and
can't.
burping nurses.
I say all the friends did that.
What do you mean burping nurses? The thing about Silent Hill, when I think Silent Hill, I think hot nurses, the hot nurse zombies. Do they have that in
Hot
Silent Hill 4?
nurses.
They're
Wow.
definitely not in for. No, they terrify me in 1, 2, and 3.
Well,
Yeah, the weird bobblehead guy, fucking bizarre.
hmm. Wow, man. Drag Rider, I don't know what to say. Sounds like a middleman here. I have to say, it seems like I'm going to have to give it to Shane on this one. You fight
Here's
wheelchairs?
the thing. I'll defend the game, but sometimes it's a hard game to defend. I will say the thing I love most about it is the titular room, because it's called Silent Hill 4: The Room. Like, I love the you play a lot of the game. You play in the main character's apartments, which is just sort of in first person. And I really like, and I just kind of like the mechanic of being trapped in this room and traveling through dangerous areas to like a hole in the wall. And as the story progresses, like the room itself becomes dangerous. It starts out as like your safe haven where you can heal and stuff and store items. And as the game goes along, it starts to become like dangerous and shit gets in there. This is like a very particular part of the game I really, really like. And I also just like the story and way like certain exposition is delivered through notes that are given to you throughout the game. It's again, also I'll defend Silent Hill 4 to the death, but for like very specific reasons that there's a lot I can't defend, but
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's all I have to say.
Okay. Well, thanks for hopping on.
I'm sorry that my defense is kind of limp dick, but it's a hard game. It's a hard game to defend. I just say I love it despite the fact that it's a fucking bit of a catastrophe.
See,
Well,
that's the thing. We've got another friend, Jordan. Like, he's got a really bad habit. I'm trying to break him of this forever. He doesn't really grasp the concept, apparently, that it is perfectly okay and 100% acceptable to like something a very great deal while still understanding and appreciating the fact that it is lesser than other titles objectively.
Yeah, I mean that's been happening to me a bit of a manga I've been reading called Bleach lately. Like, Bleach is like one of my favorites ever, but I fully acknowledge that it's kind of a bit of a mess.
Yeah.
yeah, that happened to me too. It's called Duke Nukem Forever, but I realized I was lying to myself. That game was
We were all
crap.
lying to ourselves
That
with that
game was
game.
crap. I was like, this is not good. There's no redeeming quality to this game at all. All right. Okay, well, thanks for hopping in. Yeah, I guess you can stick around if you have something you want to say. Okay, this
No, I'm good. I jumped in and then offered absolutely nothing, so I think I'll just jump out and disappear into the wind.
Okay, all right, you take it easy, man. All right, let's get back here.
Bye.
Now, what about obscure horror titles like like those meme sort of horror games like Granny? You play that stuff?
It's hard to find new horror games, honestly. I mean, I was finding the Beast Inside. Elliot's the one who found the Beast Inside for me to play this year.
Looking for anything I can to just gonna help me get my fix.
Look at that.
There's some good stuff. There are some good things that come out
You
occasionally.
like to
but-
mess with this kid. You like to mess with this kid. Look at that. He might be sick, Elliot. He might be sick. Warped in the brain.
If you hadn't already scheduled your whole month out before I found it, I would have gotten you to try Nun Massacre. That's the one that's kind of been going around the tube lately.
Nun Massacre. What is that? I don't think I've seen that.
It is a in a way that's kind of similar to Slender. It's a collect items, escape from the monster sort of game, and in this case, it is a nun that's out to kill you. It's in a very low resolution style. It looks almost like a older PlayStation 1
Oh yeah, I'm
style
looking at it
game.
now. Dude, that's
And it is absolutely terrifying.
yeah, those are pretty crude graphics. Kind of reminds me of what's the game? Clock Tower? I don't know. It looks like something like that.
Clock Tower is something that I've never played, and I really want to sometime.
I just got it.
Same thing with Fatal Frame as well. I've never played the Fatal Frame games, and I really need to.
Yeah, they're not bad. They're not bad. And what about you ever did what is it? Dang it. The title was right there. Every time fucking hey. I can't it's the one horror game on GameCube. The Darkness.
The one.
Well, there's pretty much
Resident
only one.
Evil 4?
Well, no, besides Resident Evil 4, you got the Resident Evil remakes, but the other one, the one that's not Resident Evil.
I know what you're talking
Dang it,
about.
why-
It's not.
The one with
Eternal
the
Darkness.
Eternal Darkness. The one with all the
Eternal
Lovecraft
Darkness.
stuff. Yeah, that one. You played that one?
I have not. Nope.
You know, I should have known that title because I played it and I beat it. I really liked that one. I had a lot of fun with it. It kind of messes with you. Like if you played that one, I would do it towards the end because it like all the little sanity effects it does. Like it acts like the game will like delete itself, will bug out and crash on purpose. Well, it's not like a real crash or anything. It just kind of fucks with you.
Hold on, you talking about I'm scared?
No.
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 Eternal Darkness.
Eternal Darkness.
Eternal Darkness.
Eternal Darkness. Okay.
Yeah. Another game that kind of had the concept. I don't know if we consider it a horror game. The Thing for Xbox. I don't think you'd play that.
I haven't.
No.
Well, hold on. You talking about like the sequel to The Thing?
I think it's supposed to be the sequel.
Yeah, don't bring up that abortion of a game again, please.
Oh, no.
That was just so bad. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so what is the most obscure horror game you've played?
Probably Silent Hill 2.
That's the most obscure? That's pretty mainstream.
No. God, no.
God,
obscure-
guys, have you heard of this game? It's got Silent Hill 2, man. It's so cool. I don't think anyone's ever heard of it before.
Yeah. Well, God. Do I have?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre for Atari? Or what was it, Commodore 64? I forgot which one it was that it was used as a trivia question for one of our little game shows. So obscure.
Yeah.
Man.
I know what mine is that nobody probably has played except for me.
Yeah.
What?
I know the one that I've played is Walden and the Werewolf.
Okay.
What is
You're
that?
so right.
It was one of those
Nope.
obscure shovelware Steam games that nobody's really heard of.
You know
Yeah,
what? Actually,
you are
I
so
got
right.
one. I like to always play the very first thing I play on October 1st at midnight before I play Layers of Fear for about 30 minutes. I play Halloween Minecraft.
Yes, he does.
Halloween Minecraft. Look at that.
They make a Minecraft they made a Halloween world, and it's got like a Dracula castle and a Resident Evil mansion and
Yeah,
this big huge roller coaster.
I got a 6-year-old at home. I know.
So good, man. It's so cutesy. I love playing it every year.
Oh, man.
Dude, I tell you, my son loves playing Minecraft. We play Minecraft all the time, and just like the command.
Yeah.
Now we're at the level we're doing command block stuff, like breaking the game and stuff. Anyway,
Yeah.
so I get you, And that Halloween one, it is pretty cool. It's pretty fun. All right, okay. But then while you're playing that simple kid game, you got Elliot there terrorizing you with these messages. See, I might have another
Just a
clip that
little
I haven't
bit.
played.
No, I just sit there and just ride along for a while, and then I'll wait for things to get tense, and then do I scare you? And then all of a sudden, when I get quiet, that's when you never know when I'm about to do something.
Okay, here's another clip.
Yeah.
God, son of a bitch!
Every time.
It's my first one. That was the first time I ever did it. Oh my lord! I had no idea it was going to do that either.
It's great too, and it's a perfect combination, like I said before, because it's like you're so focused in those games, even if you played it before and over again, desensitized. It's like what you're not expecting is, and when this happens, is it cranked up? Is it cranked up really loud to where like it's gonna?
It is.
Yes.
Max
Yes.
volume
It's very
on it,
loud.
Okay.
GIF comes up on my screen, and the noise is
and he's got the
blaring.
lights moving with it too.
Yeah. Man, imagine getting that when you're being chased by a monster or something,
Oh, yeah,
when you got like
Yeah,
zombies
they've
coming.
done it.
It's good, but I mean,
My
honestly,
favorite
the
ones
best
are the-
times is getting
the
where
quiet
the
moments.
tension-
Yeah, dude, the ones
Yes,
where,
the quiet
where,
moments are the
where
best
I'm
time to
safe.
get 'em.
When I'm safe is usually the best time.
Right,
That's-
you can kind of
or
time
right
it right when he's
before-
about to look at something.
Yeah, or right as the tension is slowly building, because as you heard in Layers of Fear, he heard this. He just heard like this woman start crying, and then I dropped it on.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Okay.
It was because it's like honestly, that was probably the most intense reaction I ever got out of him.
All right. I'm gonna do another giveaway. Let's see. I'm putting another image on the screen. All you guys have to do is guess who the character is. That's all you have to do. It's super simple, right? How simple is it going to be this time? Let's see.
Chris Redfield.
Okay. This one, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna get this one. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
Okay.
Put on the screen here.
Let's see.
All right, and while it's on the screen, we can just, I guess, shoot the shit, keep things going. Yeah, all you have to do is type her name in the chat, and you win a paperback. Okay. Hopefully, someone other than Dragon Rider. But if Dragon Rider gets 2, then I guess.
Hey, that's ridiculously easy. Again, come on, guys.
It's somewhere.
That's funny. Oh.
Are you there?
Oh come on! Come on! There was like 5-6 people in the chat. Come on.
Yeah, they'll get it. They'll get it.
Is this Mr. Big?
I
Oh
would-
no, never
Oh,
mind.
man.
Oh my lord!
I would take this person to my chambers.
Claire,
Oh,
where'd she go?
Rebecca Chambers. Yes, Rebecca
Claire,
Chambers.
Claire, where'd she go?
Okay. So Dragon Rider's getting 2
You have
books.
no clue. What
2 of the
this
same
is.
book, though.
Okay.
No, I guess I'll show him 2 books. Another one. Okay.
And
That's good.
another one.
And another one.
Another one.
Okay. No,
And another one.
speaking of Resident Evil, man, the one thing that annoys me a lot about Resident Evil, and it's part of the game, are the puzzles. The puzzles get so annoying at times. What is the most annoying puzzle
Some
for
of
you?
them.
Which is the one that pisses you off the
Without
most?
question, unquestionably, the most annoying puzzle in all of Resident Evil has to be the original Resident Evil 3, the water puzzle.
Water
Mm.
puzzle.
Yes.
What were you? The water puzzle. Remind me of that one. What do you do with the water puzzle?
You have to. God, can either of you guys explain it better than I could? Care Bear?
No.
No.
Are you trying to fix
No.
plumbing? A toilet?
YouTube it. It's you gotta like mix these three. It's you just the easiest thing to do is to YouTube it.
Okay.
It's just Resident Evil 3 water puzzle.
It's so complicated, you don't even know how to explain it because you don't even remember what you did because it doesn't make any
knows
sense.
that's a water puzzle.
It's so annoying, man.
Oh god. When games give you chores like that, that's not good.
It's
not good at
not fun.
Okay. Okay.
It's like you're
It's like you're in a water treatment plant or something, and you have to
you're
like
trying to like make the
get the
perfect
pressure.
mixture.
You're trying
and
to
have
get
the right
the
pressure
perfect
on all the
mixture
levels.
of pressure like perfect, and then it'll
Okay.
It's yeah.
It's very tedious.
It's a combination puzzle. It's like getting the perfect combo and a combo lock without knowing like hardly any rules on it.
Yeah. Very much, yeah. That's probably the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do one more giveaway. You just have to name the title of this game, okay? I'm going to put an image on the screen. You just tell me the title of this game.
Rule of Rose.
Yeah. This should be super
Walden and the werewolf.
easy. Super easy. Okay?
Death Note the movie.
Yeah, that's what this
There's
is.
like 5 of
Netflix.
those.
Netflix.
Netflix edition.
Netflix the movie. Netflix and chill.
No. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Yes.
It took him a minute. It took him a minute. Oh god, that is
We didn't
so
just see
funny.
it till now. Oh, this is
That is
amazing.
so funny. Oh, that's so great. Oh, bravo, Jesse. Bravo. That is so great, man.
Dragon Rider, how did you get that one? Sweet Home. Yeah, it's Sweet Home. Sweet Home. Okay.
Yeah, I'm waiting, Dragon Rider.
Dragon Rider, you're getting 3 books. I should be out 3 books. Okay. All right. And we have a caption contest later on here tonight as well. Now, you've been doing this for 7 years, and
Yep.
you're not burned out on this at all? Like, there's no fatigue?
Well, I mean,
how do you get over that? I mean, there has to be. How do you
I
get over it?
mean, it gets obviously physically and mentally draining during the month, but I mean, as far as getting burnt out doing it it's special. It would be different if I did this all the time, but I only do it once a year, so it's like, it's special.
It's like Christmas coming around every year.
Absolutely. October, November, and December I call the God quarter. It's my favorite time of year. Those 3 months destroy the rest of the year. You got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's back to back to back to back. It's just one big long party.
Yeah. Hey, that's what I like too. I like that part of the year.
That's about accurate.
Now, your Twitch channel, because of this, has it been growing? Is it blowing up? Like, are you getting a lot of?
It's not too bad. I mean, I need to stream a lot more consistently during the regular parts of the year so that I gain a following in order to promote Horror Month specifically. But I mean, I'm not doing too bad. I've got like 318 followers, I guess, which, considering I pretty much only stream during Horror Month, that's not too bad, I guess.
That's not bad at all. I mean, I don't even know how you get followers on Twitch. I streamed a few, Mario games. I'm just like, and it's okay. I don't know what I'm doing, but
yeah.
But why Twitch? I always thought Twitch was like the thought land, the land of thoughts. But
it wasn't always like that. It used to be, a lot better. I mean, again, I've been doing this for 7 years, so things change over time.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's just where I built my platform. It'd be.
Yep.
Is there
It'd
going to
be
be a
weird to change it.
Is there going to be some collabs in the future? Is Amaranth going to be coming on your stream one night? I mean, not a night, but is she popping on your stream maybe?
Uh, mm,
Maybe she could. Maybe do like a mental health thing with her. I don't know. I'm just saying.
maybe,
Maybe Destiny. Maybe Destiny. Good. Oh.
I mean, you did a year or two with collaboration before.
yeah.
But,
Yeah.
maybe one year this thing will blow up so big we get the big ones in there.
Hey,
Yeah.
I have faith in you. I think
Yeah,
it can happen.
Maybe so. Yeah. Yep.
Now,
If anything, I just I would love for someone to join me to scare the mess out of them.
right.
You know we're already gonna do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, but it'd be fun if we just had other people just join in and constantly do it too.
The money and the followers and the viewers is all really nice and bonuses, and it's great. But honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just doing this just because I love playing what I'm playing. I love playing Resident Evil and Silent Hill during Halloween. So
Okay.
I'm going to be doing this anyway. So I might as well, get all the other stuff along with it.
Yep. That's about it.
All right. Now, I think now is the time to test your skills. Shane,
God.
are you ready?
Oh, God.
I'm going to play a little sample from 3 different games, okay? You tell me what game it is just from the audio alone. Okay, I'm just playing a portion of it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All you have to do. And if you get all 3, you get $25. Are you ready?
I think so.
I think so too. Here we go. I'm hoping this is a good spot. I'm hoping this spot's so obscure. I am. Like, okay, here we go. Ready? I'm gonna play a couple seconds of this. Here we go. Just steps. Just steps. Are you hearing the steps?
Oh, it's the steps. It's the steps.
Just the steps. What game is that?
Did you play it again?
Oh, okay. I'll go back and play it again. Let me go back a bit. Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah. That is James Sunderland.
He's literally. We're just listening to footsteps guess this game.
That's how much he loves that game, dude.
Well,
You
well
think we're messing with
the
you?
sound is so unique to it too, though.
Yeah, that too. Oh my lord, that's so great.
Okay, so what's the game?
So great.
What's the game?
That's Silent Hill 2. That's James.
All right, that's good. Good, you got it. Okay,
All right.
what about this one? I'll just play a clip of this one. I'm only gonna do like a second of. Okay.
That's Resident Evil.
Okay. That one was easy. That one was really easy. All right, how about this one? Which one is that? Which one is that?
Deadman knows it, doesn't he?
What?
No.
No?
No, that's why we're laughing. Like, oh god, he pulled the last one on us.
Which one is that? You can't get help in the chat. You can't go... Wait. Did I freeze? Okay.
Oh,
the
wait,
stream, I see it
froze.
freeze.
Oh, the stream
Yeah.
froze. Yeah.
Okay, I froze for a second. Weird. Okay.
There you go. You're back.
There we go.
Okay.
You're back.
So, what... Do you know what it is?
Can you play it one more time?
Yeah, I'll play it again. Let me rewind it. Wait. Oh, here we go.
I'm not sure.
Let's do we want to throw? Wait, go for it.
Is it Sweet Home?
Yes, it's Sweet Home. It's Sweet Home.
Sweet Home. There we go. All
That's what I was about to
right.
say too. I was like, it's got to be Sweet Home.
I'm a champ.
It's Sweet Home,
awesome.
man.
That is so good.
PayPal is Shane is MC.
Ah.
Send it
You got a
to
three.
him through his send it to him through the messaging. Oh
I
God.
was hoping it was Sweet Home.
Yeah, it's Sweet Home. It's Sweet Home. You guys are good. You guys are good.
Oh wow. What made you dig that one up, Jesse? I gotta ask.
Because it was old school and it was like the only one that could be that retro, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
I
mean, I can tell you a great horror game from back then. It's called E.T. They were so bad they buried it in a landfill.
yes. Have you ever played Sweet Home? Like, do you do that on your stream, or is that too old to even play? People be like, "What is this game?" You drop an audience.
I don't know if I have or not, actually. I might have. I definitely know about it, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird, man. It's played a couple times. If you make a mistake, it costs you, and you don't realize it costs you until it's too late. And like, I'm wasting my time here. Like, I fucked myself in this game, so I might as well just reset.
That's normally how it goes.
Yeah.
Cannot believe I just
Especially
won
with
that.
games like like it's those games where you're not entirely.
Okay, are you still there? Wait, what just happened? Wait, why did everybody get cut? This is weird. This is bizarre. Where did they go? I see them all in the voice chat. They're popping back in. Okay.
I lost
Okay, wow,
voice
look
for
at
a
that.
while. Sorry
Yeah,
about that.
Discord,
yeah.
Discord dropped me for a
Everybody's-
little bit. That's weird. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway.
I'm amazed that I got that.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's $25 going your way though. Look at that. Look at that.
Woo, thank you.
All right. What else? Month of horror month. Like this. Yeah, this is a lot of stress. I mean, but you find a way to make this work for you.
Yep.
And you have a lot
Power
of fun
through
doing it. I know I asked the question if the channel's growing, but like, are you getting feedback, response from, like, let's say fans? I don't even want to call them fans. That word's kind of funny.
All right.
But
All right. I'm back.
But
Cool.
people
yeah,
reach out to you, and be like, man,
people
okay.
people really applaud what I do. I mean, we lost Elliot again. He'll be back, I'm sure. But yeah, no, we definitely get a lot of praise for. I mean, it's a lot of extremely hard work. I got the idea so many years ago from another streamer called Dan's Gaming, and he's a huge streamer, and he's the guy he started it back in, like, I don't know, 2010 or 2011. And I was like, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it too. And he's actually, within the last couple of years, he stopped doing his horror month, or at least he reduced it significantly. So I was like, well, if he's not gonna do it, then, like, we definitely, we're gonna take up that spot. We'll be the guys that'll be, the 24/7, 31 crew, sticking to it and making sure that everybody's always got something to entertain them.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Okay.
yeah, man, we definitely we've been getting some praise for what we do, and I certainly hope so. We try really, really hard to put on a great show for everybody to enjoy. So,
That's good. That's
we
good.
work really
Seems like
hard.
you are.
Definitely.
Okay.
And there are a few recurring fans that tend to show up year after year. I mean, I know that me and Elliot tend to be the biggest ones, but we do have some that trickle in from watching it years in the past. So,
Rabbit.
Well, I'll
Rabbit's my favorite.
I'll definitely be there this year because I'm not doing the
Oh right.
I'm not doing the whole streaming every day thing in October because, dude, when you have a full-time job and a family, it is a lot of stress, man. It's a lot of
It would be
time to spend away from the
much
wife
harder.
and kids, you know.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I can get away with it just because I'm I'm single and I'm only 28. So
We haven't even talked about the money yet. You make okay money through it.
I mean, I wish I made more. Obviously, it would always be great. But yeah, I usually make a couple $100.
And that's not, I mean, like the month or like a day or during
No,
the week.
yeah, for the
Oh,
month. Not per day.
I mean, we want it to happen per day, but
Seriously.
maybe that could be the full-time job then. But
Yeah.
Well, what
Yeah,
you gotta get one of those. You got one get one of those Twitch girls on your stream somehow. I don't know. You gotta partner with them.
Yeah.
Maybe Alinity can drop in. Maybe Pokimane can drop in.
we'll get the whole Twitch council in on this.
The deer girl. Get the deer girl in. You probably can't talk bad about her. You probably can't talk bad about anybody on Twitch. Is that how it goes? You can't say anything.
I don't
we try
know.
not to badmouth anybody. Actually,
Yeah.
Let's just avoid it for now.
Yeah, social media, I'm very outspoken about like all of my opinions and beliefs, but like when it comes to Twitch and my Twitch channel, it is very much a safe place for everybody to come to. Don't talk about politics and religion and all that stuff. Just leave that all behind. I don't care what you believe, whatever you want. Just everybody just treat each other nice. Treat each other nice and stay focused on the video games and just enjoy yourself. That's all I want.
and scare Shane.
Yeah.
Scare Shane. That's a good
Do that.
policy. I like that. That's good.
That's rule number 1.
That's definitely rule number 1. Scare Shane.
Scare Shane. Number 2, be nice. Scare Shane, but be nice. Okay.
Wait, seriously, we got him really good last year at Silent Hill 3.
Ooh, what happened?
I mean, it wasn't even jump scares. We were just like messing with him.
Ah, sweet. It's nice. All right, let's go ahead and do this caption contest here. I think I sent y'all the image, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Did you? Where
Yeah,
at?
I put it in the Twitter Messenger. Also, I put it in the Discord as well. I think it might be either in general or cursed images. I think it might be in general.
I've got 2 for it, by the way. But when you put it up, I'll just let me know what.
Oh, okay. Caption contest for tonight. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I actually thought of 2 for
it. I mean, the one I thought of, some other people, I guess, were thinking the same way. Let me go ahead and start with the Facebook. At the deadmanstome fan club on Facebook, if you still have one.
Got a decent one.
Okay. They have some comments there. Let's see. I'm just going to read the comments to you. Let me know what you think. Okay, guys? I'll let you guys rate it.
Okay.
Based on how funny it is. Okay, first one. When your mom shows up...
Anybody wants to go? Oh, you go.
When your mom shows up drunk to your D&D game. When your mom shows up drunk to your D&D game. Someone, I don't know if I want to say her name for this one. A future photo of me. Okay. All right. All right.
Wow.
Okay. All right there. Next one. For Carol, tequila was a time machine, carrying her back to the days when she was the hottest girl at the party. And fortunately for everyone else, this only occurred in her own mind. Let's see. You might be laughing now, but I'll look like Selena Gomez after 11 beers. That's a shit ton
I
of
don't know
beers.
about that.
Getting younger and changing ethnicity there. Look at that. That's Josh Davis. Nothing gets me wetter than watching Roadhouse in reverse. What?
What?
I don't even understand that. I don't even
I
understand.
didn't even want to go there.
Oh man.
Nothing gets me wetter than watching Roadhouse in reverse. Ugh.
Okay. All right. You know what? Never mind.
All right. What do you guys got?
Not so hot and mild.
Not so hot and mild. That's good. That's good.
Yay!
All right.
What you got, Elliot?
If you come back to my trailer, I have porn and liquor.
Shit. Okay.
And believe it or not, I'm actually quoting somebody.
Oh.
One more. Hi, handsome. I've had all my shots and the rash is cleared up.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh. Wow.
Come on, Jesse. Come on, Jesse.
Oh God! From what I learned from Discord, from what I learned from my Discord, this might actually be someone's fetish here. This might actually be of someone's interest here. I'm a little disturbed myself. Looking at this, I need to vet some people a little harder. You got anything, Garrett?
You know, she just looks like the kind of person that comes up to you and says, "Hi, doll."
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
does. She does do
No, hold on. No, you got to do the raspy voice. Hi, doll.
that. Yeah, she's smoking like 5 packs a day. Shit. Okay.
How you doing, honey?
How you doing, honey?
Grandma's got into the gin again, but I'm the host, so I don't count. The funniest one, I mean, you guys are on the show, but the funniest one on the Facebook comments, which one? I mean, the first one was when your mom shows up drunk to your D&D game. The second one was a photo of me. The third one was the tequila time machine. The fourth one was, you might be laughing now, but I look like Selena Gomez after 11 beers. And the last one is the one that we don't understand, the Roadhouse in reverse thing. Is that like, what is that? That thing gets me wetter than watching Roadhouse in reverse.
Patrick Swayze movie.
Yeah, I know the movie. I mean, that's what this Discord's framed out of, pretty much. Everyone, you're pretty much either a bouncer or a member, you know? Like,
Talk about bouncing, you know. I was just sorry.
Talk about bouncing.
Sorry, I was channeling Ron White for a second. You know, just talk about bouncing. Like all they think about is bouncing. They go home and watch Roadhouse and just think about bouncing.
Oh, Lord.
All right.
I like the Selena Gomez one. That's my vote.
Yeah, I kind of like Selena. I thought mine were pretty good, but yes.
I mean, I like Selena Gomez as it is, but
Yours are
I
good
think the
too,
comment
Elliot.
about Selena Gomez is good.
Yours were good. Yours were good. Don't get me wrong there. It's okay. All right, so there's that. All right. So horror month. Plug it again so that everybody knows exactly, and everyone who made it this far in the show. It started in October, and you're streaming every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day, starting
24/7, 31 crew.
Yep, starting October 1st at 12 a.m. Eastern.
Okay.
It'll be at twitch.tv/MCCE. You want to pull that up on the screen so that people can see the page? That'd probably be
That would be
a good
really
way to show
good.
it. People. Yeah.
Wouldn't that? That'd be amazing. Okay, let me pull that up.
Also, put it in the chat just so they see it.
Yeah.
I also asked.
All right, there's
Actually,
the
I asked-
page there.
Yeah, I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's the page. And what games do you have lined up?
Well, like I said, I always start off. I kick off midnight with about 30 minutes or so of Halloween Minecraft, followed by Layers of Fear and its DLC, and then from then on till the next night, I'll have pre-recorded stuff. But for October 1st through the 16th, I do have it all scheduled out on my end, but I like to keep that a secret until about a week before October. I'll release the schedule to the public around the 24th, 25th, something like that. But the second half of the month, like I said, that's not really a spoiler. I do this every year, so I might as well just tell you now. The 17th will actually be a new game, and we've already talked about it, so I don't mind spoiling that. I guess I'll be playing The Beast Inside on the 17th. But then the rest of the month, I will be playing Resident Evil 0, and then Resident Evil 1 Remake, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Revelations, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil Revelations 2, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 7, Silent Hill, Silent Hill 2, and then we will finish Halloween with Silent Hill 3.
Nice. That's a good way to wrap it up.
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm super excited about this. I'm definitely going to be in the chat, definitely be participating.
Also,
any pointers or suggestions for those that want to start a Twitch channel? Asking for myself.
Yeah. Definitely try to get either learn yourself or find somebody like Gear Bear here who knows how to make good custom graphics and whatnot for you, and good just make your channel look professional. Like the better you look, then the more people are gonna be willing to. They'll think higher of you, and they'll be more likely to want to engage with what you got going on.
Cool.
I need to do this more myself because I have been really bad about it, but keeping to some sort of schedule and just streaming on some sort of consistent basis in order to build up a consistent fan base of people that people that will be routine viewers. That's always going to help. And promoting yourself, not overbearingly so, but I mean, like you've done a pretty good job. You got like nearly 3,000 people sub to you on YouTube, so I mean you got a pretty good understanding of how to kind of promote.
Yeah.
So
But
I mean,
this-
I would say just kind of do the same
YouTube-
thing, but do it for Twitch.
Of course, this YouTube channel is like almost like 10 years old, just about. I mean, it seems like it. This channel started off with a web series about hunting zombies, and now I'm doing this. It's gone through many changes, and because it's old, I guarantee you some of those subs are probably dead, like dead accounts. But yeah, like you have to constantly promote. I remember back in the day when I started this channel, I was literally putting flyers on cars. I was putting flyers on fucking cars, about this web series, blah blah blah, whatever. So yeah, I was crazy doing that. Of course, I was in college then, so I would put like little banners and decals all over the place until they caught me, and I was like, oh shit, okay. All right, yeah, that's pretty good advice. All right, guys, Elliot, Shane, Garrett.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for coming on the Hard Talk Radio, the deadmanstome podcast rebranding to make it a little bit easier, less cryptic. That's the idea. I mean, it's, like we know what it is. It's Deadmanstone podcast in spirit, but it's, it's easier to find that way. But thank you for coming on. Talk about Horror Month.
Thank you.
yes.
Hey, no problem.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for having us.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you made it this far, press the like button, share, subscribe. You guys take it easy.